Down here at the second property, the one you sent me on Trulia, 505 South 3rd. So you're 5 blocks south of the pier here. A lot longer walk for vacation renters to get down to the stuff to do in Curie Beach. Slight deterrent there. You've got a public parking there for your beach access. There's no Hatteras ramp, so you walk down that walkway straight ahead and then down a flight of stairs to get down to the beach. So not as convenient as the Hatteras ramp. You got a lot of these very similar townhomes that were all built right around the same time in 2005. The one you're interested in here is actually in a row of 4, so that's kind of slightly an eyesore if you ask me. Just kind of the same chunked out townhome one after another. They're not as aesthetically pleasing as the other building, in my opinion, exterior wise and interior wise. This one has a garage, the other one did not. This one has a shingle roof as opposed to a metal roof that the other one had. Just kind of a plain Jane driveway. We'll take you in through the stairs here onto the main living area. Much darker in here and much tighter quarters. Oh, the door locked on me. Good thing I got the key. So I do have some lights on, but as you can see, much more narrow and much darker. You got black granite, dark floors. This bar island is very low, kind of awkward feeling. You've got a flat top stovetop that's in bad shape, and you do have some nice cabinetry though, which is or cabinet space at least, and microwave and an oven here. I sent you an email correspondence with the listing agent and myself. This was under contract recently. It just fell through. Apparently the buyer failed to notify the lender that he was legally separated, so that stopped the financing process, and they had to get a document stating that, and apparently they're still in play for this. So just FYI. This is being disclosed as being fully furnished, so that's a plus. You know, nice flat screen TV. This one has a fireplace, the other one did not. This one does not have the views that the other one had. You've got properties kind of right up behind you, kind of like the last one. You got a little bit more of a space to work with in the backyard on this one, but you just don't have the kind of that quaint neighborhoody feel that the other location has. So again, we're on the main living area here. That was the central living room. Much lower ceilings, no moldings. Here's the bathroom that services the living area. Just kind of basic. And then you've got a bedroom here with some really kind of cheap carpet and basic closet with the wire racks. So before we go upstairs, we'll go down. This is partially unfinished, but you can access the property through here, the garage, or that flight of stairs that we took. This is big enough for a car, but kind of not a big space. Property does have a landscape sprinkler system. And then you walk through here, and they've obviously finished off this space here, kind of a conversion, and you won't be able to tell by the video, obviously, but it definitely smells musty and kind of dank. So not a great appeal down here. This is an owner's closet here. You got a TV. This is basically like a space for some kids. This is heated and cooled with a mini split unit. And then you've got a full bathroom here. Kind of basic stuff. All right, here's that little patio porch area, which is nice. And you can see the HVAC units here along the exterior. There's the mini split. There's no propane tanks for the fireplace, you can see. And the units are very small, and this one's pretty rusted. You can see the unit next door has much bigger units, although they're rusted out as well. Okay, so we'll go back upstairs and see the third floor. Again, not a very appealing to the eye. Much narrower and darker than the last one. So we'll go up here. You know, the stairs are just that cheap carpet. You got the master here. This carpet's all throughout. You got a his and her closet, but it's just, they're not very big. And they've got that cheap wire rack. Pretty good view, but still, in my opinion, not nearly as good as the view on the last one. And I will say, though, you will keep this view to the left here, partially at least, in perpetuity because of that easement for the parking and the beach access, but you know, you could lose some other stuff from those houses getting upgraded into bigger stuff. Okay, so the master, pretty plain Jane, and the master bathroom, pretty plain Jane. Not horrible by any means. You got some jets in there, but just don't see the value in this one as I do the other one. But beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and everybody's got a different take on everything, so you never know. This is laundry area as opposed to the other property located on the ground floor. This is on the third floor. Kind of convenient, closer to the bedrooms in that regard, but you got an older washer dryer, and then you got another, it's kind of considered another master suite. It's got its own full bathroom to service it. Okay, that's it for 505 South 3rd. We've got one more.